All right, here we go, kids. Strap today. We'll pull out the blocks just in case. Okay, roller 2. Let's start. I know it's feeling like starting on our belly. So let's try that. We're going to start on our belly today in crocodile pose. So that means our feet are off to the side, maybe even off the mat, and our heels turned inward. And we're going to cross our forearms over each other. And then from here, rest your forehead on your forearms. But feel how your chest is lifted and your body might be resting on like your hip points and the bottom ribs, but the upper chest is a little lifted. Now focus on feeling your breath in your belly pressing against your mat. You can even close your eyes here in the beginning. If you just come to the present moment, start feeling into your body. Feel your belly press into the mat. We're pulling the air low, letting the diaphragm push on our organs, stimulating that vagus nerve that we get to relax now, focus on what we're doing. Bring our movements together with our breath, bring our thoughts to our movements and our sensations, therefore reuniting everything, like yoga intended. Feel the sensations of that breath in your belly. Feel the relaxation across your shoulders and the back of your neck. Relaxation in your legs and your feet. Back to your breath in your belly. Maybe the chest does not move at all. You're breathing directly into your belly. Lower parts of your lungs filling first. And sometimes when it feels right, just lift your head and recross your arms in the other direction, put the other arm on top. And rest your head again. Find your breath again. Feel it spread through your abdomen, through your belly, that sensation, the wave-like movement the diaphragm creates. Take a few more breaths here, appreciating this inner space focus. Focusing on how you feel inside instead of what's going on around you. And from here, begin to wake up to your surroundings, opening your eyes, lifting your torso up, coming into Sphinx Pose with your elbows planted underneath your shoulders, your fingers spread wide. Move your feet directly behind your sits bones, maybe even engage your thighs a little bit, press down on the tops of your feet into your mat, and gaze forward. And then gently look to the right, opening the left neck. And then gently come back through, look to the left, but make it a slow transition. And come back through the center. And then from here, bring those hands underneath your shoulders, curl your toes under, send your hips back. And then up to our first down dog, where you just get to pedal out some sensation here. Press your shoulders down towards your toes. Spread your toes. Let your head relax and just dangle in between your arms. Gaze through your knees. And then look in between your hands. Exhale, walk or float your feet forward into a fold. Bend them as much as you need to. And then maybe bind your elbows and just sway gently. Straightening one leg, then the other more. Just starting to pedal out your legs here. Getting to gently open with your breath. Find that slow belly breath here too. Pulling air into your low lung, your mid lung, and then your high lung. Letting air out at the top first. The crown of your head, reach down, release the back of your neck. And then gently, gently roll the spine up. Roll the shoulders down and back. Find ourselves in mountain pose. So tuck the tail under a little bit. Pull the belly in. Pull up on the pelvic floor. Reach the shoulders down and back. And kind of squeeze the shoulder blades together. Toes are spread wide. Feet hip distance apart. Then engage your arms. You can face your palms forward, engaging those forearms, triceps, the back of your arms. Extend your fingers. Then we're going to roll our wrists as we bring our hands up. So it's a lovely way to open our wrists as we start to stretch too. So you're going to take your hands and just turn them like this. So you're grabbing something outside of you. And then move your arms up above your head. Look up, pause, stillness. And then bring your hands down in the opposite direction. Circle your wrists towards you inward. Learn this in India, called Upa Yoga. Actually, do it a little bit differently. We start up here with our fists near our shoulders, and we go outwards, reaching for something outside of you. And then coming back in, roll those wrists in the opposite direction. Good for our finger joints and our wrist joints. Great. Now just circle your arms up overhead. And then we're just going to side bend to the right. Feel rooted. Maybe spread your feet even wider than your hips today. Find that left wrist. Stick the left hip out a lot. Put equal weight on both feet. And then come back through center. Gaze up. Open your hands. Then V shape. And then over to the left. Exaggerate that C shape with your spine. Stick your right hip out. And then come back through center. Open your arms to a V. And then fold forward. Flatten your back as much as you can. And then from here, round the rest of the way. Hug the back of your legs. Bring yourself in. Let that feel good. Impress on your shins, flatten your back, peek up, then plant your hands, send your toes back to the top of your plank. Shift your weight forward a little bit. Pause here. Have integrity and strength. Press the tops of your shoulders, well, more like the space between your shoulder blades up towards the ceiling, pulling the belly in, the pelvic floor in. Reach your crown forward. Then hug the elbows in, lower all the way down. Come back into Sphinx Pose, elbows under your shoulders, fingers spread wide, gaze up. And bring those hands under your shoulders, curl the toes under, downward facing dog. Well, hello, Mariah. What do you have to say? She's like, you're doing down dog all wrong. You're gonna send that right heel high. Bend the knee, open up, let it feel so good. Twirl the foot, do all the things. Then you're gonna take your knee in toward your chin, round your back like a cat, and step your right foot forward. This beautiful runner's lunge, such an important pose for us to engage in. Oh, sweetie. Pretty sure she wants me to warm up the covers for her. Pretty soon she'll crawl under the covers. It's the cutest thing. So when you're ready, step the left foot forward, hug your legs. Forward fold. And gently fingers down, step the right foot back and lunge here. Press your chest forward. Yeah. I love you too. One more good breath, feel open. Then step the right foot forward into your fold. If you have a block, you can use it. We're going to open twist here. You don't have to, you just have your fingertips lightly on the ground. And again, your hand is going to be a couple, like 1.5 or 2 feet forward so that your back can be straight and somewhat parallel with the ground. Fingertips lightly touching, making connection with the block, but not too much weight in the block. And then the right arm goes up, left knee bends as much as you need to. Working on straightening that right leg, so that outer right hip feels so good. Yep. Go find the warmest place, like a smart cat. And gently bring your right hand down, trade places, fluid, smooth, just like our breath. Fluid, smooth, even rate of motion to match the even rate of our inhale and exhale. So even out your breath. Constant, easy flow in and out. And then bring your left hand down. We're going to plant both hands, step both feet back to the top of our plank. Feel strong again here. You can do a yoga push-up if you like to find some motion, match your breath. Inhale down, exhale up. Then downward facing dog. Yay. Press your palms, all 4 corners down. Send that left heel high, open the leg, bend, twirl. Let it feel good. Then stick that knee in towards your chin. Plant the left foot. Bring your right foot forward into your fold. Roll all the way up. Arms overhead. Tuck your tail under and bend to the right. Inhale, lift. Bend to the left. Inhale, up, open. And then press your chest forward and fold in. Press under your shins, feet up. Plant your hands, step your feet back. Shift your weight forward. Lower halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Good breaths here. Filling up the bottom lungs and the top. So inversion here. Like you're filling up the top of your lung first. And look between your hands. Right foot forward. Find that lunge. Step that foot back. Top of your plank. Lower. Push up. Inhale up. Step the left foot forward. Breathe. Right foot meets the left. And we open the twist. Left finger's down, right arm reaches up, bend your left knee. And gently switch sides. Left hand down, go all the way up. Arms circle overhead. Grab the left wrist, bend to the right. Inhale, lift and open. Exhale, left wrist, or bend to the left, grab your right wrist. Open your chest, swan dive into yourself. Hug your legs, peek up, and then plant your hands, step those feet back, shift your weight forward, lower down part way, inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale the right foot high. Exhale, squeeze that knee in towards your chin, plant. Runner's lunge, breathe. Inhale, right heel high. Exhale, plant that foot. Take a breath here. Inhale, left foot high. Exhale, squeeze it in. Plant the foot. Breathe. And gently bring both feet forward. Precious kitty. She usually doesn't take this long to relax. When you're ready, roll up. Arms overhead. This time we're going to come down into our chair and do our open twist. So you could have your big toes touch, heels apart, or your feet hip distance apart with a block in between. You get to choose. So you sink your sits bones down. Can you see your toes? Reach your right arm back, your left arm forward. Sink the tail, tuck the tail under. Heel open. Bring your right arm up, left arm back, open to the left. Looking at my Christmas decorations. They're gonna be here for a little while. Did you hear her go? She was inspired. Come all the way up, open your chest, and then fold forward. Inhale, peek up. Exhale, plant your hands, step your feet back. Shift your weight forward, lower part way, upward facing dog. Downward facing dog, no need to rush. Then inhale the right heel high. Exhale, squeeze it in towards your chin. Inhale, lift. Then exhale, squeeze it right knee over towards your left ankle, your left wrist, wow. Then extend that foot, land on the outer edge. We're gonna open up, fallen triangle, lift the left arm up. That feels good. Then bring the left hand down, send that right foot high. And then stack that right foot coming on a side plank on your left side. Right arm will lift. You can bring that left knee down for support if you like. Feel strong here. You can lift the right leg, do the things that will make your plank feel fully expressed. And right hand down, send your sits bones high, breathe. Fun transition here with our fallen triangle. Left arm lifts. Left arm, what is it with me today? Left heel lifts, then squeeze your knee in towards your chin. Inhale, lift the left foot. Exhale, left knee over towards your right elbow. Extend your foot, lean on the outer edge. Right arm will come up, or you can leave the right arm down if you like. And just extend that left foot out. Right hand down, left foot will lift. And then just set that left foot down on top of your right leg. Right arm stays down as your left arm lifts into side plank. Breathe, open. Left hand down, step into down dog. Find your breath. We'll do that again eventually, more smoothly. Get my cues better, guys. Sit bones high, let it feel good. Look between your hands, exhale, walk or float your feet to the front of your mat. We're gonna come right into chair, so grab your block if you like or not. And just pivot your body up, tuck the tail under, lots of weight in your heels, sink tail low. And from here, we're gonna sink even lower into a prayer twist. So building on that open twist, bring your palms together, thumbs towards your heart, sink the tail really low, and hook that left elbow outside your right knee, gaze up towards the ceiling. Then press into that knee. You're working your thumbs toward the center of your heart, center of your chest, where your heart is. Good breath. Then come back through center, nice and easy. Lifting, reaching. Your palms together and sink low. Hook the right elbow outside left knee, gaze up. Tail tucked. Still have the tail below our heart, if we can. Then come all the way up. Arms reach. And swan dive forward. Plant your hands, step your feet back. Shift your weight forward. Lower part way. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. We'll do the fun transitions, and then we're going to add on to that flow. So take your right heel high. Exhale, squeeze the knee in towards your chin, around your back. Shift your weight forward. Inhale, reach it high, three-legged dog. Then exhale over towards your left elbow. Extend the leg, plant it. Open the left arm up towards the ceiling. Let your heart peek out from underneath. Left hand down. Right foot high, three-legged dog. Then plant that foot on top of your left foot. Right arm lifts for side plank. Breathe. Right hand down, right foot high. And then step that right foot high into the runner's lunge. We know runner's lunge. We love runner's lunge. Left hand down, right arm lifts, opening the twist. Breathe. Not too much weight in the lower hand. Then we're just going to pivot the body into an open twist. Right hand reaching back, left hand forward. You can always bring that back knee down. Then bring that right arm up for crescent warrior. Both hands reach up towards the sky. Press into both feet. And putting together a prayer twist. Palms down, left elbow outside your right knee. Squeeze. Beginning of the year, lots of detoxing. These beautiful twists help us with our detoxing process. And from here, both fingertips down, drop the left knee, shift your weight back into half splits. Fold around your back over that front leg, flex the right toes back towards your face. Breathe. I'm going to walk your fingers back up. We're Skandasana on the right leg. So we're going to low lunge in the right leg, left leg, pivot to your heel, straighten the leg, flex the toes up. Fingers can stay down. I know you can't really see me here. We just slip around. Fingers can stay down or you press your palms together. Opening that left inner thigh feels so good. And plant your hands around that right foot, pivot to the ball of the back foot, step the right foot back, top of our plank, feel strong. You can do a push-up here if you like. Just do your plank. Then downward facing dog. We'll do our other side. Left foot lifts here. Exhale, squeeze it in towards your chin. Inhale up, three-legged dog. Exhale over to your right elbow, extend, land on the outside of the foot, right arm lifts, open your chest. then bring the right hand down, left leg high, three-legged dog. Then stack that foot on the right foot, left arm comes up, your plank. Left hand down, step into down dog. Beautiful. And that left foot reaches high, step it forward between your hands. Runner's lunge, peek forward. You press into the right hip, open that hip flexor. Right hand down, left arm lifts, dragonfly twist. Breathe. You can always drop the back knee if you like. Then coming up into an open twist, just shifting up, right arm is still forward, left arm back. Breathe. Bring the left arm around, both arms lift into crescent warrior. Remember your fingertips down, drop your right knee, shift your hips back, fold forward. Back splits. Flex those left toes, release the back of your neck. Let yourself feel good. Then we're shifting into Skandasana. So bring the weight towards that left foot, pivot onto the back heel, straighten the right leg, flex those toes, bring your palms together. Love Skandasana. Open that inner thigh. And plant both hands on the outside of that left foot. Step the left heel high, three-legged dog, and then into down dog. Find some stillness. Breathe. Then look between your hands. Exhale, walk or float your feet to the front. Inhale, peek up. Exhale, fold in. Last chair. We're going to bring that block in between our knees or squeeze those knees together. Pivot up, arms reach up, sink low. Then we're going to find awkward chairs. Sink really low, swing those arms back behind you. Rise off of the heels. Let that feel good. Drop the heels, lift up and open. And then fold forward. Feels good. Move the block. Press the motions, flatten and prepare to back. Exhale, plant the hands, send the feet back, shift forward, lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Breathe. One more time, really focusing on our core. Let it be a stability, a constant support throughout the flow. We're going to enjoy. We're going to move one breath, one movement, maybe add on a pose or two at the end. But you know where you're going, so just feel good. Reach the right heel high. Exhale, squeeze, crunch, shift forward, knee to chin. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Extend the right foot. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, left hand down. Inhale, right foot high, three-legged dog. Exhale, plank. Right arm lifts. Side plank. Right arm down. Right foot lifts. Exhale, plant that between your hands. Inhale your right arm up. Take one breath here. And when you inhale again, bring the left arm up, opening the twist. Left arm reaches forward. Both arms up, crescent warrior. And then bring your hands down, drop the back knee, shift your weight back, splits, fold forward. And shift your weight into the right leg, Skandasana. Pivot on the back heel, toes towards the ceiling, palms pressed together or fingertips lightly down. Then come back around into that lunge. We're going to add on the half moon here and revolve half moon. So you can bring that block about a foot and a half in front of your toes off to the right a little bit. You shift your weight to the right foot. Take off with that left foot lift, straighten the leg, flex the toes. Fingertips of the right hand gently on the block, or your palms on the block. Reach the left arm up, gaze up. Both hands can be down, and you might just focus on the leg. Or you might be working on less weight in that right hand, lifting the right hand, floating the right hand. Then the left hand comes down, bring the block over underneath the left hand, then the right arm goes up. Good work, Michaela, I see that, good job. Right hand down, left hand down, step left foot back, right foot high, three-legged dog, and then place it down, down dog. Breathe. And the left heel lifts. Exhale, crunch it in towards your chin. Inhale, lift. Exhale, over to the right elbow. Extend your leg, plant, right arm up. Imagine your core is strong. Right hand down, lift the left leg high. And then set it down, side plank, left arm up. Left hand down, left leg lifts. Exhale, plant that leg between your hands. And then lift your left arm, dragonfly twist. Breath here. And then rise, open into the open twist. Swing the left arm up, crescent warrior. Drop that back knee, half splits. Fold forward. Shift your weight forward, Skandasana. Palms pressed, fingertips are light. Come back around. Half moon on this side. Block is already where it needs to be possibly. Shift your weight into the left leg. Left hand gently on that block. Right arm lifts. Flex that left foot, or you can have a micro bend in that left knee rather, but nice strong quad. And then the right leg is straight, toes are flexed, right arm up, stack shoulders, stack hips. And bring your right hand down, shift the block underneath your right hand. Hip point squeeze towards the ground. Now the toes are flexed towards the earth. Then the left arm comes up. Bring the left hand down, step that right foot forward, forward fold. Breathe. And then from here, we're going to grab our strap and do a little bit of balancing. Might be good to be near the wall. We opened up some of that outer hip with that half moon pose. We're going to build on that now. So you can step on or off your mat if you like to have a harder surface. We're going to start by rolling the shoulders down and back, engaging our belly, pull the pelvic floor up, strong mountain pose. Feel this foundation, feel rooted in your feet. Spread the toes. Then shift into the left leg. You're going to bring the right knee up into marcher's pose. Flex the toes. We're wrapping the strap into the ball of that foot and bringing that leg straight out in front. Use the wall wherever you need to. Nice strong left thigh wrapped around your left femur. Micro bend in that knee if it feels good. Then draw your shoulders down and back. With the strap, we have the ability to make our shoulders parallel because we can lengthen our hand as much as we need to. So draw the right shoulder back. Left hand can be on the hip if you like. And then draw that leg out to the right. Straight back, straight from the tail all the way to the crown. Breathe. Bring your leg back through center. We're going to hold the strap and crunch in. Then holding the leg straight out in front of you again. Shoulders back and down. And gently release. Shake out your left leg. Yay. Celebrate. Super challenging. And we're going to find that mountain pose again. Set ourselves up for success. Feel the difference from one hip to the other. How does that right leg feel compared to the left now that you did that opening? Spine feels lighter, looser. Amazing. And when you're ready, bring your hands to your hips, left knee raises. Nice, strong, flexed toe, good integrity here. Then wrap the strap near the ball of the foot. Between the ball of the foot and your arch. Hold on to it with your left hand. Find that perfect distance so you can roll the left shoulder back into the girdle. Right hand on your hip. Extend. Hips could be parallel, tail tucked, belly in, strong core. Breathe. And open, left leg out to the side. Use the wall whenever you need to. Come in and out. Practice. Breathe. Try not to have too much weight like you're holding it. You can use the leg strength too. Take some pressure out of the strap. Strap is there to make the connection, but use your leg strength. Bring your leg back through center. Controlled, easy. Pull yourself in, crunch in over that straight leg. Release. A few more breaths. Out in front. Shoulders back. Heel tucked. Belly in. Pelvic floor up. Chin tucked. Crown lifted. Gently release. Yay, shift it out. That feel good. Then we're just going to, I love this one, standing half lotus pose. So bring that right knee up. You're going to hold on to the outer edge of that right foot and tuck it into your left hip crease. Send that right knee down towards the earth. Right hand reaches around behind your low back and maybe hooks onto your forearm, your elbow. Shoulders down and back, core in. Uddiyana Bandha, Mula Bandha engaged. That's the pelvic floor, Mula Bandha. Uddiyana Bandha, solar plexus. Lock. Pull that belly in and up, strength. And then tuck the chin. And gently release. Extend your leg out in front. Set it down. Do any kind of wiggles or moves. Yay. Then the other side, bring that left knee up. Grab onto the outer edge of the foot. Tuck it into your right hip crease. Hold on to the top of your foot with your right hand. Wrap the left arm behind your back. Bind something. Reach the left knee towards the earth. The knee is pointing down, rounding in. And then press the hips forward a little bit. Knee still down, tucking the tail, chin is tucked. Feel good. Breathe. Gently release, extend the leg out in front, lift, set it down. Yay. Do any shaking or wiggling. And we're going to come down onto our mats. Awesome. Extend those legs out in front. Remove some flesh away from your sits bones. Windshield wiper your feet from side to side. Do a little bit of boat pose here before we open up our upper back. So good. So rolling the shoulders down and back, press your palms down, feel stack pose, flex the toes back towards your face, strong legs, tuck your chin, Jalandhara block. Pull the belly in, pelvic floor in, feel strong. We're going to take this strength, this static strength, and move into our boat pose. Shift your fingertips back and straighten the back, heart pointing towards the ceiling. Next V, then lift your legs. You can have them bent or straight, but keep that integrity, strength in your legs. And remove your fingertips and lift your hands if you like. We're going to be here for a few breaths. Settle in, focus. What are you engaging? What can you engage more of? What can you release and relax? Breathe. And gently relax, bring those hands in, press your hips up. Good, it feels good. We're gonna bring our legs back out in front again. We come down into low pose, low back. Reach your hands forward, gaze at your toes. Which muscles are you engaging here? And then gently come up. Cross the other ankle over, pump your hips up. Yay. Complete. Now grab the roller. We just used our core a lot. I'm going to open up the back, thus stretching the front of our body a little bit. So bring those knees together and plant your feet. Knees are bent. We're going to move this roller ball to just under our shoulder blades where our ribs are ending. And bring your finger together, interlace your hands, bring it behind your neck, then draw your elbows toward each other. Squeeze your chin, basically. Then from here, let your shoulders and your neck roll back over the roller, opening the abdomen we just worked, but also working the vertebrae in the upper back, allowing them to use gravity to find space between those vertebrae. And then gently come up. We're going to move the roller back a little bit more underneath your shoulder blades. And then set up for success again. You can interlace your fingers maybe the opposite way. Other thumb on top feels so weird. Good for our brain. Squeeze those elbows together and then fall back, drape over that roller. Find your deep breath. Go into your abdomen. Good, and then gently come up. We'll remove the roller. You come to lying on your back, just roll the vertebrae down, rest, release. Bring the knees up, rock on the low back, release that. And any last shape that would feel good before our beautiful Shavasana. Otherwise, just move right into Shavasana. Feet out to the corners of your mat, your toes fall open wide, just like when we started in crocodile. And now we're on our back. Hands just out to the side a little bit at an angle. Palms are up. Tuck your chin a little bit and breathe. Roll onto the flat parts of your shoulder blades. Close your eyes and just melt into the floor. Full practice bringing us to this point. We can let go and ungrip on deeper and deeper levels. Fully relax. Start to feel your back against the mat. Ready to wake up again. Energy of the music. Inspiring us for the day, energizing us. When you're ready, you might reach your arms overhead if that would feel good. Waking up again. Bring your knees into your chest. Rock. Find your way into your fetal position. Your arm is a pillow. When you're ready, press up. Coming to that seated position that is comfortable for you. Palms in towards our heart. Thumbs making contact with that heart center. Tuck your chin inward, humbly towards your heart. So much gratitude for trying things today. Being willing to come in and out. Open and allowing more openness. That open heart in me honors the open heart in you. Namaste. Yay. Enjoy your days.